1. Welcome to NFL Live, and we're kicking things off with major breaking news. The Tush Push survives. In a stunning twist at the NFL spring meetings in Eagan, Minnesota, the league's owners voted against banning the Eagles' infamous short yardage weapon. The final tally? 22-10 in favor of banning it, just 2 votes short of the 24 needed to kill the play. That means it lives on, for now. Yes, the play that has frustrated defensive coordinators across the league, that some have called unfair, unwatchable, even un-American football, survives. Our Jeremy Fowler, reporting from Minnesota, said the vote came down to the wire. Inside sources said even the Eagles didn't know how this would play out. But one thing may have swayed the room: a passionate plea from Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie and recently retired center Jason Kelce. They argued, fiercely, that the play isn't dangerous, it isn't dirty, it's just dominant. If you are excited about the NFL news coming up here, like, subscribe, and share this video for me right now. According to Steelers president Art Rooney, those speeches may have flipped a few fence-sitters. And that was enough to leave the Packers, the team behind the proposal, walking away with a quiet L. Make no mistake, this was a win for Philly. In fact, the Eagles' social media wasted no time trolling the Packers with a graphic titled "Push On," featuring the two teams lined up. A not-so-subtle jab at the team trying to erase their signature move from the game. Now joining us, Booger McFarland, Louis Riddick, and Dan Graziano. Boog, what's your reaction? I'm thrilled it survived. Look, everybody in the league has access to this play. It's not a cheat code. The Eagles just perfected it. Why punish them for that? Booger didn't hold back, calling out the league's hypocrisy. If it's not dangerous, if it's not illegal, if it's just hard to stop, then tough. Stop it. Don't cry about it. Riddick doubled down. This was never about player safety. This was about jealousy. Teams can't stop it, so they want it banned. That's not competition, that's cowardice, he added. Unless you've got 3 Vita Veas up front, you're cooked. It's game over. Period. Graziano added a dose of reality. Don't get too comfortable, Philly. The NFL hates plays that are predictable and ugly, especially when they always work. This might be back on the chopping block next year. Let's talk numbers. The Eagles ran 108 push sneaks over the last 3 years. They converted 92 of them, an insane 85% success rate. The next closest team? Buffalo, with just 25. The rest of the NFL combined? Barely above that. Oh, and remember the Super Bowl? Philly only needed 1 push sneak. That's how dominant they were. They didn't even need their best play. And in case anyone thinks Jason Kelce was just there for moral support, nope. He flew in, broke down the play in detail, and debunked the myth that he retired because of the Tush Push. On his New Heights podcast, he even joked, "I'd come out of retirement right now if all I had to do was run 80 Tush Pushes. It'd be the easiest job in the world." So no, he's not unretiring. But he might have just saved Philly's golden play. Even Jerry Jones admitted with a grin that he couldn't decide if he hated the Tush Push or just hated that Philly gets to keep it. The backlash? Oh, it's not over. Don't be surprised if we're right back here next offseason with the same debate. For now, the Eagles win, again. But the league's disdain for this play and the sheer dominance behind it means this war is far from over. The Tush Push lives, but it's still enemy number 1. One for half the NFL. If you are excited about the NFL news coming up here, like, subscribe, and share this video for me right now.